quadratic equation based on speed. Okay, normally the most common topic that is asked problem sums in 10th board exams, ICSE exams, based on application of quadratic equation, that is speed questions. So we are going to discuss some of the tips which you need to apply. Okay, first and foremost thing is that you must know the relation between speed and time. Both are inversely related. That means if the speed increases, time taken for the journey will be less. If the speed reduces, you need more time to cover the same distance, right? So keeping this in mind, we are going to express the mathematical relationships. Okay, now first of all, we express speed as distance by time. Okay, so our topic for today is speed questions in quadratic equation. Okay, now since speed is distance by time, so we can express time as distance by speed. Okay, so you can see that time is inversely proportional to speed, right? That means if the speed increases, the time will be reduced, and if speed decreases, time will be more. Okay, so this simple relation will help you to derive an equation. Equation means the quadratic equation you need to express should be ultimately this form: ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is the second degree equation in which you will be getting two values. These are called the roots of the equation. Okay, now let us discuss one question. A car moving with a certain speed, okay, covers a distance of 240 kilometers, right? If the speed of the car reduces by 12 kilometer per hour, comma, it takes 2 hours more to cover the same distance, right? Find the initial speed. Initial speed means the speed which was in the beginning. Okay, that means the question is asking about this speed. So find the initial speed. Okay, you can take this as x. Always read the last part of the question, what you have to assume. Okay, now here we have, this is the solution. Now the time taken for the first condition, when the speed was x km per hour to cover 240 kilometers, applying this formula, the time t1 is 240 by x, right? The second time t2, after the speed reduces by 12 km per hour, this is the new speed. Okay, initial speed was this one, the new speed is x minus 12. This is initial, this is the new speed. Okay, so now the new time taken for this covering 240 kilometers is 240 by x minus 12. Okay, now you have to develop an equation fulfilling this condition. Because the speed has been reduced, the time taken is 2 hours more. This is very important part. Okay, so of the two, which is more? This is more, because you know if the denominator decreases, the value of the fraction increases. So as per question, we have T2 minus T1 this is equals to 2 hours. Okay, is that 240 by x minus 12 minus 240 by x equals to 2. You can take 240 common. It is 1 by x minus 12 minus 1 by x equals to 2. You can shift 240 over here. That is 2 by 240 equals to, the LCM of this is x into x minus 12. Okay, and if you divide by this, it comes to x minus, and here we have x minus 12. Okay, now cancel this. It is 1 by 120 on cross multiplication, because x gets cancelled over here. See the calculation here. X minus x plus 12 divided by x square minus 12x, that's a product of these two, equals to 1 by 120. X cancels. So we have the equation x square minus 12x minus 12, this product if you take out, it comes to 1440. Okay, equal to this. Clear? Now after this, you can solve this question. Okay, suppose you get the speed x positive and one is negative. Okay, then select this one, and this one is inadmissible because speed can't be negative. So this is how you are going to solve the questions. Clear? Now suppose the speed has increased. Instead of reduction, the speed has been increased. Then the case will be like this. Okay, in case of this, we are taking the original speed x, the new speed is x plus 12. So definitely the time taken for this increased speed will be less. Then the equation will be t1 minus t2 equals to time difference. That means 240 by x minus 240 by x plus 12 equals to the time difference, that is 2 hours, right? So make sure when to place t1 minus t2 and t2 minus t1. Okay, if you make an error over here, the entire question will give you a false statement. That means the expression will not be factorizable. Then that will lead to a series of different solutions. Okay, and the best part is that try to make this clear, t1 minus t2 or t2 minus t1. Okay, I hope this pattern will give you a clear concept to how to solve the questions based on speed. Okay.